Welcome back, Team Starlight, to another round of videos at WildCardCyclone. Today we got round one for you with Z on the left playing Tele-Hero and Andy on the right playing Dark Gaia.
What is up, Team Starlight? So we're gonna get Quakimaru Guardian coming down, set a back row. And
Yep,
then pass.
MST. Pop the Mirror Force, that's nice. And then, we got some comboing already. Infernal Prodigy, Tribute for Mali, E-Tally for Krebons make a 6. So that's pretty good. I think he still draws a card off the Infernal Prodigy, even if the monster doesn't stick, right? So he's going to draw a card. He's going to get to make Thought Ruler, kill the Guardian, get a bunch of life points, draw a card. So really good turn. That's tough. And then you can't even get the Guardian's effect off. So it was just a 1900 vanilla.
Ooh, and he's got the mind control for the set monster in response.
So Dark Gaia, I think if you don't have your pieces, it can start off pretty slow. And if you're playing an E-Tally deck that's just able to get synchros out super fast, but he has a flip Dyna, kill the Thought Ruler, so now he's already kind of coming back. Good spot. I don't know if Dyna messes up. Oh, well, it's getting brain controlled. Attributed for Caius, so brain Caius. Killing the Raikou.
Maybe he shouldn't have mind controlled that, because he revealed that Dyna for Guardian, so you could have figured it was that, you know?
Yeah.
But now he's going to go for Malicious. Okay.
Just for
he's
damage, I guess.
Yeah. And you don't want to draw it, because, like, it happens too much.
True. Bringing out Gigantes, Tribute for Caius. Release from Stone, bring back the Dyna. So going pretty back and forth, but Andy's definitely pretty low. I think with Dark Gaia, though, that can turn around really fast. Where you can just OTK. But Spine Gilman, normal summon. Kill the Dyna.
And here's where we're going to get our first Z's, cards displayed everywhere. That Banish pile is like right in the middle of the board. But then we go Caius coming down to trade for the 0. And he's got a T set. And Z's going to think for a second here, just pass. Ooh. Big Gaia comes down, but Z's got the bottomless. Oh man. Flips Morphing Jar, gets to draw 5 cards.
Morphing Jar, that's really good. I'm actually surprised. It's like pretty much neck and neck now. And at the start, it seemed like pretty set that Z's gonna win just with his opening.
Yeah, he's got a live Guardian and 2 back row.
Yeah, and he's got game on board if he can't do anything. So it turned around really fast. Going for Diva, negate with Guardian makes sense. And set 3, Prey. True Nade.
Oh, True Nade, but Solemn. Oh my gosh.
MST, the other one. And then Dyna for game. Wow. He popped the Torrential, so that was the real card.
That was honestly a hype game one.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
True Nade and then MST as a backup. This is crazy. So Z's starting. He's setting some back row. Andy going into Dyna. Karma Cut. One of my favorite cards. Love it. Discard Malicious. Yeah, really good. So we'll see. I can see a Miracle Fusion in Z's hand already. So if he can find Diva, that'll be set up.
Charge of the Light Brigade, mills 3 monsters. That's awesome. That's Dark Gaia.
Yeah,
Lila for Dark Calling.
Summon Lila. Gets bottomless, so kind of does what Lila does anyways. It's 1 less back row. And they both have 2 set.
Z's gonna top deck E-Call here, get that Stratos +1.
Bubble Man.
Bubble Man.
Interesting. I like it. So that's his water for Miracle Fusion.
Yeah.
Deep Prison
Banish with Deep
Stratos.
Prison.
You hate to see that.
I don't know if he has heroes engraved though right now. Oh, he does have Mali. Okay.
Yeah. Set card, maybe. What could that be? Morphing Char? I think Andy has one card in hand. Release from Stone,
Ooh,
chaining to
chain
Mali.
to Mali's effect. That's awesome. Chain
And
link 3
response.
wing blasts. Yeah, putting it back to the top of the deck so Mali gets to resolve.
This is going back and forth for sure. There's still at 8,000. Okay, so Mali's out. It's just going to attack the set. It's Raikou. Pop the Mali. Mill 3 traps. That sucks. And then
Lucky.
Miracle Fusion in main 2. I guess he's just afraid of another Dyna coming out, maybe, or just trying to like wall up. But they're both at 8k.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering why Ab-Zero in main 2. Maybe it's the right play.
I don't know. I understand it because Dark Guy is just so scary all the time. You're just like, I'd rather just not allow this possibility.
Okay. Soul Release. That's interesting. I'm like hesitant on cards like that against Dark Gaia, especially if you know they play a Release from Stone and they can just bring those back. So maybe we'll see if it works out. I think he's already used 1 or 2 Release from Stone, or they've been milled.
Yeah. We're just going to get set 2 from Andy, but Ab-Zero keeps getting in.
Yep.
More damage.
Brain Control. Attack for 25. And then assuming Tribute for hopefully not.
Just Vanity
What card is that?
Fiend.
Oh,
Blows
yeah.
itself up, yeah. Z's going to go for Diva here, get Gilman. Let's see.
Oof.
We're getting
Andy's gonna
Torrential.
Chain Torrential. Rhoda. Get Greffer. And then another Soul Release.
Ooh.
Bunch of cards getting banished.
Oh
Just a
my
giant
god, that banished
pile of
pile.
cards.
That
in the
banished
middle.
pile. Get that out of here. Come on, guys. This is just sloppy.
And then Greffer getting summoned on Z's side. And maybe Game Shot. What are we thinking about?
Ooh, Andy with the clutch moving of the banished pile.
Plague Spreader effect. I think he's just going to try to go for game. Yeah, make Goyo attack for game. That's enough.
Dang, these games have been back and forth.
They have been back and forth. So Andy starts, sets a monster, pass. Z, set a monster, set a back row, pass. So starting
they're
off
both
a little bit
playing-
slower.
They're playing super aggressive decks that could just like swing back and forth. Oh, what?
Yep.
What just happened there? Oh, he chained the Torrential. Okay.
Yep. So Soul Release again. And he milled 3 monsters, so that's just 4 monsters banished. Again, though, like Release from Stone makes all of those live, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. Bottomless, the Quackmire Guardian that he just brings out.
I mean, if you can keep it that they literally have nothing in grave, it's a worthwhile trade.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, lots of trading back and forth. MST, chain MST, pop the D prison.
Yeah, I don't think he should have activated that MST there because he didn't even go for anything after it. So it was just like,
I think so too.
but Lila comes down. Mills
He must
3
have
in the end phase.
just drawn the Lila, otherwise I don't think he would MST.
Mm-hmm.
And summon Sirocco. Just gonna get a free plus. Killing the Lila. So Lila not really getting a lot of value. And then Z setting a back row. So that Sirocco is kind of tough to deal with. Guardian
Also-
can't really deal with it very well.
Why is Sirocco like in this deck?
That's a
Z is
great
always playing
question.
some spicy stuff. He must be siding like the deck devies and stuff like that as
Yeah.
well. I feel like, because otherwise I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes it feels pretty narrow to side Sirocco just for Blackwings, but we see it coming in here against Dark Gaia.
I'm wondering if the thought process is that it just runs over all the 1900 guys and it doesn't use any effect. So just Gigantes, Guardian, Lilas.
True.
Yeah, there's Gigantes coming out.
No, I mean, it's in this matchup. I've never thought about it, but it seems pretty good.
Yeah, it kind of did its job. Oh, and then Dinah coming
Ooh.
out. So Gigantes, Dinah. I think Z has a back row, but it doesn't look like it deals with the Dinah, so it might be a bluff.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I think that's where the soul release, it's like we have replenished the dark monsters. Now all we need is like
Yep.
one fiend, and we're still in a fine. There's the
Oof.
fiend. Caius
Caius comes
trades
out,
2 for 1.
burns for 1,000, and then deprison the Dinah. So trading back and forth a little bit, but Z is down bad on life points against Dark Gaia, which is really scary. It's gonna allure, draw 2. He has a bunch of cards in his hand, it looks like.
Still got a banish though.
Yep. I think I see a Mali in hand, but he has Karma Cut, so he's deciding if it's worth pitching, because he's got Mali Plague set up, if he can just keep the Mali. I don't know what the other Dark is in his hand. So yeah, he's going to get rid of his Dark Arm. He's just assuming that he's going to need the Malicious to go into an 8, and that's more important.
Oh, he has Miracle. He has Miracle in hand.
Mm.
Z with a nice hollowed out deck. Very, very good choices. Secret Greffer, Secret Dark Armed.
Yep. Greffer is going to poke for 17. We see Brain Control for like what feels like the 3rd time this match. And then Tribute for Caius. Karma Cut.
Ooh. And
So
he's
yeah,
going for game there.
Z's got set up. He's got the Mali Engrave, Plague Spreader. He's going to go for Future Fusion. So now his Miracle Fusion's live. And maybe he can bring this back.
Shotgun it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Honestly, I would, because it's like, what if they just summon something and kill you next turn?
Exactly.
I'm so scared of Dark Guy.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think Andy's got 1 back row, so makes the decision a little bit harder if you go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
I forgot he has Plague. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, but he has the Crow. Damn.
Oh, that's really bad. So he's just gonna attack for
being the homie, saying, "Oh, don't you want to attack?"
Yeah. Wow, this is just like worst case scenario now. Dinah's on board. Future Fusion's gonna be dead. He just attacks for game. Summons Dark Resonator.
Honestly, great match.
Great match. No Dark Gaia summoned once.
Soul Release, best card.